All right, folks, in an orderly fashion, please start exiting the track. Please start exiting the track. We got some racing to do. I don't know if you folks are aware of it or not, but we do have some racing to do. So if you can, please kindly start exiting the track. Thank you.
Well, that's right. If you didn't hear it the first time from Dan, you need to start exiting the track so we can clear the track and get to racing. I think that's what we're here for, some racing action, right? Tonight we're going to have 10-lap heat races for every single class, the Bombers, Legends, and the Gunslinger Sprint Cars, and trophy dashes. And then we'll go on to the main events for all three classes.
Once again, folks, if you could please start exiting the track. We appreciate it. Start exiting the track so we can go racing. We do appreciate it. I feel it too, I tell you that. And you know what? Your hair is way too long. Once again, folks, please start exiting the track. We got some racing to do. Please start exiting the track. Well, they're looking inside the Speedway Club, Jack and his crew, Schaefer Ace Hardware. So, you know what? You guys in there, take care of Kelsey tonight. Appreciate it, and I'll be in there to talk to you guys very, very soon.
All right, we're getting the track cleared off, and we're going to get this racing action started. And I got some bad news for you fans of the Bombers tonight. The main event winner of last night, the 00 of Jordan Krupa, will not be racing with us tonight. He broke in practice today. So the 00 of Red Family Racing, sponsored by TJS Trucking, Rieka Glass, and 4-Star Rentals, unfortunately is parked for the night. But that's okay, because we're going to go on. We're going to have a good time tonight, aren't we? We're going to have the Bombers come out here in just a few minutes for their first heat race. And tonight's heat races are all going to be rolling starts tonight. Rolling starts for the heat races. Here comes our track official flagger, Johnny Miskill, up to the stand. right, Johnny Miskill to the flag stand. Where are you, Johnny? Johnny, are you using the Johnny? We need you back at the flag stand. There he is. We're ready to get this party started with the Bomber Division here at Redwood Acres Raceway. Once again, tonight sponsored by Schaefer's Ace Hardware, the only local hardware store you'll ever need, Schaefer's Ace Hardware. Everybody looking forward to some good racing tonight? Oh, come on now. We can't hear you down here. Oh, that's better. We're going to have some more trivia throughout the night for some awesome prizes. And once again, we want to wish every mother happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Make sure that the men in your life treat you like queens that you are tomorrow. All right, here comes that beautiful Ford Mustang, courtesy of Harper Ford, coming out to pace the field. Starting up front, we got the number 2T. She is sponsored by Owsley Electric, Del Rica Distributing, Myrtletown Body Shop, Ben Boat Construction, 4-Star Mini Storage, NorCal Automotive, Fur Family Photography, FastandFabulous.com, and GMD SSD Ranch. From Eureka, Cadence Toland. Next to her in the 08, sponsored by Red Family Racing, is Lori Brown. Then we have the number 74, sponsored by Lager Bar, Area 74 Arts and Entertainment. From Fieldbrook, it's good to see Doug Way. How about the number 44 car, sponsored by Six Rivers Mechanical, Red Family Racing, Tyler Krupa. In the number 48 tonight, sponsored by Eureka Payments, Harbor Coffee and Wine, and is for sale. That car is for sale. He's from Blue Lake, Jarrett Mayo. Then we have the number 24 car, sponsored by TJS Trucking, Sam Brown Trucking, Soulfire Fitness, Lyle Lawrence Trucking, Red Family Racing, and New Life Services, Tonisha Ratzlaff. They are all lined up for their 10-lap heat race here at Redwood Acres Raceway. Once again, the 00 broke down today, so unfortunately Jordan Krupa couldn't make it tonight. Watch them as they come out of turn 4. Green flag is in the air. Doug Way goes to the inside to make a pass in the dirt and get around the number 2T of Cadence Toland. And the caution's going to be thrown. Johnny Miskill did not like that start, so we're going to line him back up and try to get a more even start out of him. Out of turn number 4, you'll see the 2 white lines on the front straightaway. Right out of turn 4, that is where they should get in the gas to start the race. And nobody is supposed to start passing until they're out of those 2 lines on the front straightaway. All right, green flag's in the air. Cadence Toland in the number 2 is going to take him down to the inside. She's going to take the early lead coming out of turn number 2. Here comes Doug Way in the number 74. And watch out for that number 48 tonight, driven by Jarrett Mayo. He's already moving up to second place. Doug Way bought that car at the start of the season so he could come out and play with us this year. And it looks like Jarrett Mayo in the number 48 is going to go to the outside and try to pass. Loses a little bit of grip in turn 1 and 2, and he loses about 2 car lengths to Doug Way. Here comes the number 44. Tyler Krupa is going to try to mount a charge. Now Tyler Krupa is on the outside of the 48. Here he goes to the inside. Jarrett Mayo goes wide out of turn number 4. Jarrett Mayo gives up the preferred inside line to the number 44 of Tyler Krupa. Drag racing down the back straightaway for second place. That's the race on the track right now. Doug Way has a comfortable lead as there's 5 laps to go this time around. Jarrett Mayo doing a great job on the outside, holding off Tyler Krupa. Krupa had to check up there in the middle of the turn. Three laps to go as they cross the line this time. And it looks like Jarrett Mayo's reeling in Doug Way just a little bit. But he only has 2 more laps left to do it. Oh, Jarrett Mayo got up high and wide out of turn number 2. Opened up that inside line again for the 44. Once again, Tyler Krupa trying to get second place. We're on the last lap, final lap for Doug Way in the number 74. It looks like he's going to have this one in the bag as he comes out of turn number 4. Your heat race winner, Doug Way. Tyler Krupa gets second over Jarrett Mayo in the number 48. Good racing action for the Bomber division so far tonight. Doug Way is your heat race winner. And there's your second place, Tyler Krupa. All right, coming up next is the Legends for their heat race.
You, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass. A Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years, they are decomposable. And unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac kissed my ass. Woo! Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now, I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. 'Cause when beer runs down in front of my back, well, that, my friends.
All right, I got another trivia question for a prize here tonight. How about who won the mini stock championship in 1989 at Redwood Acres Raceway? Who won the mini stock championship in 1989? The first person to come down and give me the answer is going to win a prize.
Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party.
All right, we're still waiting for the answer. Who won the mini stock championship in 1989?
When I look at you and say,
Doug. Doug who? Oh, come on. I got to have the last name. Doug Pulver. That's right. Congratulations. You win some wheel and tire cleaner, courtesy of Redwood Acres Raceway. Make your boyfriend clean your wheels tomorrow for Mother's Day, all right?
I fill you up, let's have a party.
There's nothing worse than a dirty wheel.
Have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up, proceed to party. Proceed to party. Red Solo Cup, Red Solo. I fill you up, let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Red Solo Cup, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up, let's have a party. Proceed to party. Solo Cup, Bodo. Oh, Bodo. Bodo.
All right, here comes the Legends division out for their heat race. Behind that beautiful pace car by Harper Motors, the 2023 Ford Mustang.
Full of dad's hot air. Well, I was 3 years old, splashing everywhere. And so began my love affair with water.
Starting up front is the number 7C car. He's sponsored by NorCal Transmissions and Winchell Racing. From Lakeport, that's Cameron Austin in the 7C. Then we have the number 23 car. From Eureka, that's Marcus Finney in the number 23. And we have the number 21. He's sponsored by Six Rivers Mechanical, Red Family Racing, Blacktail Pursuit, Photography, and Hank Ranches, Tyler Krupa. How about the number 7 car? From McKinleyville, Tyler Avalar. Then we got the number 17 car, Melissa Miles. The number 23 car is Marcus Finney from Eureka. The number 62 is Matt Collado, the Flying Hawaiian. And we got the number 3 car of Andy Thornton. And they're going to get a couple laps to warm up their tires.
This time of year is a pair of shades, an ice cold beer, and a place to sit somewhere near water.
All right, on the pole, that's the number 26 car. He's sponsored by Steve Septic Services. That's Landon Green from McKinleyville. He's going to bring him down. Flagman gives him the 1 to go sign. They're going to get the green next time around. Landon Green and Cameron Austin on the outside of the front row, followed by Tyler Avalar and Tyler Krupa in the number 21. I have to get used to that new paint scheme on the 21. He was purple for so many years. Now he's orange and black. Here they come down. Green flag is going to be waving. Cameron Austin takes early lead out of turn number 2, followed by Landon Green in the number 26. Tyler Krupa in the 21 on the inside of Tyler Avalar in the 7, fighting it out for third. And it looks like they got things sorted out here on the first lap. So far your leader is the number 7C of Cameron Austin out front, followed by the number 26, Landon Green. Oh, we got a spin out of turn number 4. It looks like that's the 10C of Carly Austin in the 10C. And the caution's going to come out with 8 laps left to go. All right, we're under caution because the 10C of Carly Austin spun it around out of turn number 4. There she is in that number 10C. Carly is all the way from Santa Rosa to be here with us tonight. She's sponsored by NorCal Transmission, Tax Tech, Tom Rose Ranch, and Winchell Racing Tires. And don't forget some of the upcoming events here at Redwood Acres. On May 25th, we're going to have the return of Acres of Eats Food Truck Series. There's going to be food trucks, beer and wine garden. There's going to be lawn games and kids activities. And there's also going to be live music from Dr. Squid. So mark that on your calendar, May 25th. The return of Acres of Eats here at Redwood Acres. You will not want to miss that. All right, Cameron Austin is on point once again. And once again, Landon Green and the number 26 on the outside of him. They're going to bring it down to the green. Watch them as they come out of 4. They're going to hammer down. Here we go. Big jump for Cameron Austin. Marches out to the lead ahead of Landon Green and Tyler Krupa. And Johnny Miskill's going to call off that restart. He did not like what he saw. They kind of got on the gas a little early out of 4. So we're going to do it again. And they're getting their hands slapped from the flagman. All right, the lights are out in turn 1 and 3, so that means we're going to be green as they come around. They got to show a little restraint, but here they come, down to the green. And once again, they're going to call off that restart. What they're looking for is an even start. Both of the front cars have got to stay even as they hit the restart zone. And that restart zone are the 2 white lines out of turn number 4. Cameron Austin jumping on the gas a little bit early. Jumps out to an advantage, so we're going to do a restart. Be sure to mark your calendar as well for the next race at Redwood Acres. It's going to be June 3rd. June 3rd, we're going to have the McMurray and Sons night at the races, and it's going to have the North State Modifieds and the late models. And you can purchase your tickets at racintheacres.com. You can pre-purchase your tickets at racintheacres.com. All right, one more time around. Coming out at 4. Here they come down to the green. That's a much better restart. Cameron Austin still takes over the lead, followed by the number 26, Landon Green. Tyler Krupa and Tyler Avalar right behind him. Melissa Miles is holding on to 5th place right now in that number 17. And so far, Cameron Austin has the field covered there in front, the number 7C. Holding on to the lead, he is followed by Landon Green in the number 26. Now we got a battle for 3rd place. Tyler Avalar gets to the inside of Tyler Krupa. Side by side for 3rd as they go down the back straightaway. And it looks like Avalar is going to have the advantage as they come out of turn 4 and takes 3rd. Oh, and we got a spin on the front straightaway. The number 23 car spun around, Marcus Finney. And that's going to bring out another caution. And around went Marcus Finney in that number 23 car. He is from Eureka. Marcus Finney is sponsored by POD Racing Enterprises, Courtesy Used Cars, Renters Property Management, and Pacific Towing. All right, we got 4 laps left to go in this heat race for the Legends division. 4 laps left. Cameron Austin so far has them covered. Tyler Avalar is doing a good job in that number 7 car, though. It looks like he's charging to the front. And now he's going to start right behind Cameron Austin. Well, let's hope they get a good restart. Watch them as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to hammer down and go back to the green. Now that was an excellent restart. Really good restart. Cameron Austin still out front. But now Landon Green is going to hold tough on the outside. He's going to try to do something. He gets up high and wide. He has to back off as he gets loose out of 4. That's going to give 2nd place over to Tyler Avalar, and the number 7 car takes over 2nd place. Now there's another challenge for 3rd as the 21 car. Tyler Krupa goes to the inside. Landon Green's able to hold off Tyler Krupa for right now in the number 26, I'm sorry. Coming out of turn 4, Cameron Austin's going to get the white flag. 1 lap to go. Here he comes. Checkered flag is waving for your heat race winner, Cameron Austin, in the number 7C. Tyler Avalar is going to come home with second place in the number 7. And then Landon Green in the number 26 gets third.
All right, Aaron, thank you very much. I'm sitting in the clubhouse, the Speedway Clubhouse tonight. It is Schaefer's Ace Hardware, the main sponsors tonight. You folks having a good time in here? And folks in the grandstand, when you get a chance, come on down the stairs and check out these 2 go-karts. I'm going to talk to you later on tonight about the Redwood Outlaw carts coming here to the Redwood Acres Raceway. It's going to be something big. Take it away, Aaron.
All right, thank you. That's Dan Miller in the clubhouse downstairs with the Schaefer Ace Hardware. All right, who all's ready for some Gunslinger Sprint Car action? 800 thundering horsepower coming at you in little 1,500-pound cars. These cars have proven to be the fastest cars on this 3/8 paved course. We broke the track record in qualifying earlier today. And starting up front in this heat race is the Zero car. He is sponsored by Anderson Racing, Bender Electric Services, I-10 Motorsports Productions, and Elda Property Services from Nampa, Idaho, Drew Crenshaw. Then we have the number 11L, sponsored by Buford Self Storage, M&B Sheet Metal, BNL Machine, Ace Brewing, Saratoga Motorsports Park, from Courtney, British Columbia, Mike Mirrors. Then we have the number 48 car. He is sponsored by Quinsam Communications Group, Powerhouse, and Saratoga Motorsports Park, all the way from Campbell River, British Columbia, Stuart Lee. Then we have the number 14 car, sponsored by Tri-X Group, Taylor Custom Metalcraft, The Keg, Philco Manufacturing. From Langley, British Columbia, Aaron Willison. Car of Drew Crenshaw, third place, 11L, Mike Mirrors. Don't take your eyes off the track because this race is going to be over real quick. They are turning 13-second lap times around this 3/8 mile. Oh, and around goes the Zero. Into the grass he goes. time they stall, they have to be push started with a pusher. All right, it looks like no harm, no foul to the 0 car, Drew Crenshaw. He should be able to join back in. He'll be at the back of the pack now. Drew Crenshaw just wanted to get some grass in his car. There he goes. We got him restarted, and he's going to join the field. Up front, the 48 car is doing an awesome job. Stuart Lee, all the way from Campbell River, British Columbia, out front. These are some of the most professional drivers you will see on the West Coast. They travel a lot to Meridian, Idaho. There's a track up there. And then I believe there's a track in British Columbia and Washington that they travel to. Very professional drivers. They spend a lot of time traveling the western United States, running these sprint cars throughout the season. And you can tell with their level of skill, they are amazing as they come out of turn 4. We're back to green with the 48 of Stuart Lee out front. The 11L of Mike Mirrors takes over second place. And there goes your fast qualifier in third, the number 14, Aaron Willison. He was your fast qualifier tonight. And it looks like there's problems for the 0 car, Drew Crenshaw. He's going to duck off into the pits early. And the 48 car is walking away with this one. Here he comes, number 48. Three laps to go this time around. 3 laps. White flag, 1 more lap to go for the number 48 car, Stuart Lee. The 11L of Mike Mirrors, a 14 car of Aaron Wilson. Checkered flag in the wind's going to go to the number 48 car, Stuart Lee. What do you think of that racing action, ladies and gentlemen? Is that something to see or what? There's your winner, the number 48 car, Stuart Lee, is your winner of the heat race number 1. And we're going to have a second heat race coming up. All right, here comes the first car for the second heat race. This is the number 10 car. He's sponsored by Gowan Race Engines, DCE Enterprises, Carter Taekwondo from Clovis, Austin Carter. Next, we have the number 81 car. He is sponsored by Benson Racing, Tillman Equipment Catapult, YML Incorporated, TS Fuel and Oil, Westside Machine Racing Engines, from Boise, Idaho, Casey Tillman. Wants to thank his wife, Allison, for her support, and he's racing in memory of Alan Vatterloss tonight. Then we got the number 68 car, sponsored by Anderson Racing, Bender Electric Services, I-10 Motorsports Productions, and Elda Property Services from Nampa, Idaho, Mike Anderson. Next is the number 81M, sponsored by Benson Racing, All Phase Paint, Treasure Valley, Tillman Equipment Catapult, YML Incorporated, TS Fuel and Oil, and Westside Machine. He's also from Boise, Idaho, Trevor Moran. And we have a guy standing over there by the pole. You cannot be standing over there in turn number 4. Please get away from the fence. Next, we have the number 14B out on the track, Shockwave Marine Seats, Tricks Group, and Taylor Custom Metalcraft. He is from Victoria, British Columbia, Brandon Carlson. He also broke the track record tonight. All right, our flagman Johnny Miskill gives them the cross flags to line them up, get them ready to go. Number 10 car Austin Carter is going to be on point. And the number 14B Brandon Carlson on the outside of him. If you were here last night, you would have seen the 14B Brandon Carlson. He put on one heck of a show at the end of the main event last night. He put a late charge on and almost won the main event. Unfortunately, the number 15 who won the main event last night, Eric Humphreys, his car broke in qualifying and it exploded through the floor and injured the driver. So he had to be taken to the hospital. So we wish him a speedy recovery, and prayers go out to Eric Humphreys. All right, they're lined up and ready to go. We should see green as they come out of turn number 4. Here they come. Green flag is in the air. Austin Carter on the inside, but Brandon Carlson on the outside immediately takes over the lead in that black and red number 14B. Brandon Carlson wasted no time to get to the front tonight. All right, 3 laps left to go this time around. 3 laps to go. White flag is in the air for your leader, Brandon Carlson. Checkered flag is waving for the number 14. Brandon Carlson is your winner. Second place goes to the number 10 car, Austin Carter. Third is the 81M of Trevor Moran. There is your heat race winner, the number 14B. Brandon Carlson putting on a charge tonight. He's wanting to win that main event. He was so close last night to winning the main event, but he came up one position short to the number 15 of Eric Humphreys, who unfortunately is not with us tonight. All right, hey, guess what? Coming up June 10th here at Redwood Acres is going to be the Challenge of Champions Bull Riding Tour. You want to check out redwoodacres.com for ticket information, but you don't want to miss this because finally rodeo action is returning to Redwood Acres. The Challenge of Champions Professional Bull Riding Tour is going to be here June 10th at 7:30 p.m. This features professional bull riders from around the country, including PBR qualifiers, NFR qualifiers, finalists, top circuit final qualifiers, and collegiate bull riders. So the Challenge of Champions Tour is going to be on June 10th here at Redwood Acres. So check out redwoodacres.com if you want to buy tickets. You don't want to miss that if you're a fan of the rodeo. All right, I believe coming up next, here comes out the Harper Ford pace car. Coming up next is the Bomber Trophy Dash. This is going to be a rolling start for the Bomber Trophy Dash. Up front, we got the number 08 is Lori Brown. Next to her in the number 74, Doug Way, your heat race winner. Then we got the number 44, of course, that's Tyler Krupa, and the number 48, Jarrett Mayo. This is going to be a 4-lap trophy dash for the Bomber Division. All right, how you doing tonight, Tristan? Are you having a good time?
Yes.
All right, which one is your favorite driver out here?
74.
Oh, you like Doug Way, huh? That number 74 right there on the straightaway?
Yes.
All right. When they wave the green flag, are you going to say, we got green for us?
No.
No. You want to tell your mom a happy Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, that's so nice. She should, because I know what she has to put up with you. All right, they get the one to go. Next time around, we're going to go green. All right, Lori Brown, the rookie out there in the 08. It's her first year in the Bomber Division here at Redwood Acres. She's getting her feet wet. She's doing a good job. She's picking up the pace every race, getting better. Watch them as they come out of turn number 4.
Green flag in the air.
All right, like Tristan said, green flag in the air. Lori Brown, great job into turn number 1, holding off Doug Way on the outside. She's putting the pedal to the metal in the 0-8. She holds the inside line, and she's holding off Doug Way. Look at that. Go Lori Brown in the 0-8. Oh, and she gets loose out of 2. Heads on down into the grassy knoll. And I'm not sure if that's going to bring out a caution or not. Nope, no caution. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure if that's her first time into the grassy green area down there. But trust me, once you slide into that infield, that grass gets everywhere.
Hey, Aaron, that's not the way to Taco Bell, that's for sure.
That's right. All right, Lori Brown was doing a great job. She saw a trophy in sight there for the trophy dash, but unfortunately got a little bit gas happy out of turn number 2. So she's going to rejoin the field at the back and give Doug Way the lead in the number 74 car. All right, so now the front is Doug Way in the number 74 with Tyler Krupa in the number 44 on the outside. Lights are out. We should be green as they come around. Here they come, back to take the green. Doug Way on the inside of Tyler Krupa. Krupa gets loose in the 44, and that's going to give Doug Way an advantage going into turn number 3. Right now your leader is still Doug Way in the 74, followed by Tyler Krupa in the 44. Oh, and the number 48 gets a little bit loose. That's Jarrett Mayo. He had to get off the gas and hold the Mayo a little bit. White flag, one more lap to go. Doug Way getting it done tonight. He was your heat race winner. Now it looks like he is going to be the trophy dash winner as he comes out of turn 4. Checkered flag in the wind, Doug Way. Oh, and look at that, the 0-8, Julie Brown back down in the grass in turn 1 and 2. All right, good trophy dash for the Bomber division. Here comes your winner, the number 74, Doug Way. Doug Way is sponsored by the Lager Bar and Area 74 Arts and Entertainment. It's good to see Doug back out here, and especially in a proper race car. His last car ended up looking like a recycled tin can. It was pretty beat up, so he definitely needed a new bomber. All right, out of the number 74, there is your Trophy Dash winner, Doug Way. All I want to know is how Doug fits that beard inside his helmet. Give him a red jacket. He could be Santa Claus for Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. I was walking around in the pits last night, and he came up to me. I did not recognize Doug with that beard. All right, it's good to see Doug Way back in victory circle. Give him a round of applause, folks. Okay, folks, I've got another trivia question for you guys for another prize. Trivia question time. The year is 1995. 1995. Who won the mini stock championship in 1995? First person to come down and tell me wins a prize. And somebody's already got the answer. It was none other than Mr. Mick Moulton. Mick Moulton won the mini stock championship years ago in 95. Congratulations, you win some tire shine and gloss. You can make those drag cars have shiny tires now. I guess I made that trivia question a little bit too easy. All right, Doug, you still got a main event to do, so don't burn those tires off just yet. Either that, the last thing it needs to do is scatter the motor before the main event. All right, just to let you guys know, we need 4 kids down at the chain by the flag stand to draw positions for the trophy dash for the sprint cars. So if 4 kids want to go down there, if the kids want to go down there, we'll pick 4 kids to draw their positions. You might want to run down there, Tristan. It's going to be a few minutes, though. Coming up next is the Legends Division Trophy Dash in just a minute. Hey, and if anybody's wondering when the Redwood Acres Fair is going to be this year, it's going to be June 21st through the June 25th. The fair this year is themed Summer Starts Here at Redwood Acres Fair. It's going to be 5 days of fair and carnival fun you don't want to miss. So mark your calendars for June 21st through June 25th for the Redwood Acres Fair. All right, starting up front is the number 21 car, Tyler Krupa. Next to him is the number 26 of Landon Green. Then we got the number 7 car of Tyler Avalar. And last but certainly not least, the number 17 car, that is Melissa Miles. All right, they got the tires warmed up, and Johnny Miskill tells them to line it up. Let's go racing for the 4-lap trophy dash for the Legends. Actually, it looks like the Legends are doing, what, 6 laps? Are we doing 4 or 6 laps? There's 6 on the board, so I guess they're doing 6 laps. All right, we're going to have 4 kids choose the starting lineup for these sprint cars after this. So it looks like we got a lot of children waiting down there to hopefully do it. '21 car Tyler Krupa, and that shiny new Legend he's got this year is on point. Next to him, Tyler Avalar. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. Next to him is the 26 car Landon Green. Tyler Avalar right behind him in the 7. And we got Melissa Miles. And hey, look, Marcus Finney in there too in the number 23. Watch them as they come out of turn number 4. We got green, green, green. Tyler Krupa on the inside of 26 car Landon Green on the outside. They're going to barrel into turn 3 and 4. Who's got the lead as they come down to complete lap 1? Tyler Krupa by a nose. Landon Green slips up out of turn number 2 just a little bit. You saw his nose shoot up a little. So he's going to give up the top spot to Tyler Krupa. Whoa, just about chopped the nose off of Landon Green in the 26. Tyler Krupa cut him off to hold on to the lead. Two laps to go as they come down to the checkered. Your leader is still Tyler Krupa, followed by Landon Green, Tyler Avalar, Melissa Miles, and Marcus Finney. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Here he comes out of turn number 4. Checker flag in the wind. It's going to go to Tyler Krupa. The 21 car Tyler Krupa is your winner for the Trophy Dash in the Legends division. Tyler Krupa is sponsored by 6 Rivers Mechanical, Red Family Racing, Blacktail Pursuit Photography, and Hank Ranches.
Aaron, I got my 4 kids. I got 2 girls and 2 boys. So we're going to be doing that. And I'm going to let you folks know about ROC, which is Redwood Outlaw Karts. Right over that scoreboard is a track being built, and it's going to be for a summer Outlaw Karts. So it's the Redwood Outlaw Karts, and I'll be talking about that a little later.
Hey, and that's something awesome to get your kids into, isn't that right?
What's that?
It's something very good to get your kids into, are those outlaw karts.
You know, these kids that get out there, they're 5 years old, 6 years old, and they get behind the wheel of these go-karts, those are our future drivers. So it's a huge thing.
That's right.
It's keeping the sport alive.
That's right. Now to the set 21 car, there is your Trophy Dash winner, Tyler Krupa. Right there in the 21 car. Give him a round of applause. I think he dropped a quarter in the seat. He's looking for it. All right. You want to say something to Tyler?
Congratulations.
All right. That's from Tristan to you, Tyler Krupa. And right after this, we're going to get the sprint cars lined out here for their trophy dash. And we're going to have children draw the numbers on, that's going to be their starting positions. They're going to like draw a pill for their number.
Welcome to the home of the hillbilly. Yeah, baby, it's a land of barbed wire and moonshine whiskey. Park your car before you get stuck. Go and grab you a beer and get on up in the truck. It's going down tonight. It's all on me. It's BYOB, and I got all we need. Yeah, boy, I'm about to show me a set of slicker. How to kick it in the sticks with the critters down on our side of the barbed wire. Money grows and grows. If it don't, you go broke. So we hang out by the bonfire. Just a good old boys having a dang good time. We crank it up, we get loud. We're throwing down in the dirty, dirty South down here. Being all nighter with the hippies and the hicks. Jocks and bikers, they all came to kick it in the sticks. Pop a top and drop a tailgate. Yeah, and cranking up AC/DC. Hank Skinner, George Strait. Where's the girls? About to call 'em up. A little southern drawl said, hey, trouble, what's up? It's going down tonight. Now they're pulling up. They got jacked up trucks, slab covered in mud. Bikini tops and Daisy Duke denim. Hopping out, singing out loud, women down on our side of the barbed wire. Money grows and grows. If it don't, you go broke. So we hang out by the bonfire. Just a good old boys having a dang good time. We crank it up.
All right, Aaron. We've got our 4 kids out here. They're next to their drivers. No, 4. Only 4. Yep. So we're going to start this, and we'll just work our way down the line. We got Mr. Shockwave here. And again, the boys, they let the girls draw first, which is good. Can you take a picture? Jim? Jim, can you take a picture? Go ahead. A proud parent, carrying a monster.
All right, I'm back from my break. Whew, my back teeth were floating.
The proud parent had to get a picture of his daughter standing next to the driver, which is awesome. All right, we're going to start down here. And she's going to draw a card to find out what his position's going to be. Number 1, right there.
All right, the number 14 gets the 1
So he's
position.
going to want you to draw number 2. Number 3, right here, 3rd position. Now we're going to go down to the guy who broke the record tonight.
All right, the number 48 drew the 3rd position. So what is the number 14 car going to get?
2nd position right there on the front row.
Outside pole.
And so we all know what Carter got. Austin Carter in the number 10. Got to be number 4. All right, kids, good job. Come on up. Aaron, take it away.
All right, thank you so much, Dan. So that is your starting lineup for the Trophy Dash for the Gunslinger Sprint Cars. Number 14B gets the pole. That's Brandon Carlson from Victoria, British Columbia. He's sponsored by Shockwave Marine Seats, Tricks Group, and Taylor Custom Metalcraft. Second is going to be your track record holder, the number 14 car, Aaron Willison from Langley, British Columbia. He is sponsored by Tri-X Group, Taylor Custom Metalcraft, The Keg, and Philco Manufacturing. Third is going to be the number 48 car from Campbell River, British Columbia, Stuart Lee. He is sponsored by Quinsam Communications Group, Powerhouse, and Saratoga Motorsports Park.
Hey, Aaron, can I have my 4 kids come back down here to the front, please? All 4 kids that went out on the track and drew, can I have them right here in front, please?
Yeah, where'd you guys go? Head on back down there and see Dan. Starting at the back is going to be the number 10 car. He's from Clovis. His name is Austin Carter, and he's sponsored by Gowan Race Engines, DCE Enterprises, and Carter Taekwondo.
I still need 2 of my kids that went out on the track. I need you down front here, please. I was supposed to go by and ask them all their names, and I forgot. The rat jumps. Oh, there's one. Okay, I got my girls. I need my 1 more male that went out on the track and drew a card. Come on down. You're the next contestants on Redwood Acres Right.
All right, up here in the stands, I've got another prize for the children. How many children want to get a prize? You come on down here to the announcer's stand, and we're going to toss it and see who catches it. All the kids, come on down. My son Tristan's going to throw a prize for you. Stay back here, Tristan. Stay back here. We're going to throw out a couple of them. All right. Do you guys like the sprint cars? I want to hear you cheer. Cheer loud. That's great. All right, Tristan, throw it. Throw it. All right, we got one more right here. Here we go. Who wants one? We're giving them out Hot Wheels tonight. All right, kids, we'll do another one here in just a little bit. Good job, Tristan. All right, we're going to get these sprint cars thundering to life, and they're going to warm up their tires here for a couple of minutes. There goes your new track record holder in the number 14. That's Aaron Willison. I'm kind of partial to that name, Aaron. All right, starting in the top two spots, we've got both cars that broke the track record today during qualifying. We got the number 48 of Stuart Lee and the number 14, Aaron Wilson, the 14B, Brandon Carlson, and the number 10 of Austin Carter. They are your lineup for the Trophy Dash for the Gunslinger Sprint Cars. Watch them as they roar to life as they come out of turn number 4. Brandon Carlson got a little bit itchy on the trigger finger there. Started a little bit too early. They shouldn't get to the gas, and you see the cone in turn 4 on the infield. That's where they're allowed to start gassing them up. His right foot was feeling very heavy. Brandon Carlson in the 14B wanted to get ahead of his teammate, number 14, Aaron Willison, and not give him a chance to take away this trophy. God, I love these cars. You guys love these cars? Yeah, they're awesome. Watch them as they come out of turn number 4. Rocketing into the lead is Brandon Carlson in the number 14B. I don't think anybody's going to stop the number 14B of Brandon Carlson tonight. He is on a charge. He won the heat race. Now he wants the trophy dash. And next time around is going to be the white flag. One more lap to go for Brandon Carlson. One final time down the backstretch into turn number 3. Here he comes out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the wind goes to Brandon Carlson. Six laps goes by really fast with these sprint cars. Your winner is the number 14B, Brandon Carlson. I don't think anything's going to stop him tonight. He wants to win it all. He's won the heat race. He's won the trophy dash. Up next is going to be the main event later tonight.
Why did you not stop before we broke it? Dad, why did you not stop before we broke it?
I'm not sure, though. Do you guys think these things are loud enough? I love the smell of race gas in the afternoon. Here comes that beautiful 14B. He is your winner of the Trophy Dash. Once again, he is sponsored by Shockwave Marine Seats, Trix Group, and Taylor Custom Metalcraft. There's a lot of safety equipment for them to take off inside these cars. It takes them a couple minutes to get out. But now he's stepping out. Here is your Trophy Dash winner, Brandon Carlson. You want to tell him congratulations, Tristan?
Congratulations.
All right. All right, don't forget to mark your calendars. June 3rd is going to be our next race here at Redwood Acres Raceway. That's going to be sponsored by McMurray and Sons Roofing. Night at the races. We're going to have the North State Modifieds and the late models running. And you can pre-purchase tickets at racingtheacres.com. Once again, that's going to be Saturday, June 3rd. All right, coming up next is going to be the main event for the Bomber Division. 30-lap Bomber main coming up. Here comes that beautiful Ford Mustang, courtesy of Harper Motors. We'll see if Doug Way can pull off another win here. He's going to start at the back in that number 74. We're going to stop him so we can announce him now. All right, this is your Bomber Division for their main event. Starting in the back, we got the number 24 car. She is sponsored by TJS Trucking, Sam Brown Trucking, Soulfire Fitness, Lyle Lawrence Trucking, and Red Family Racing, and New Life Services from McKinleyville, Tanisha Ratzlaff. Then we have the number 48 car. He is sponsored by Eureka Payments, Harbor Coffee and Wine. That car is for sale. Contact Steve Kimberling. From Blue Lake, tonight it's Jarrett Mayo. Next, we got the number 44 car. He is sponsored by Six Rivers Mechanical and Red Family Racing. From Eureka, Tyler Krupa. Next, we got the number 74 car. He's sponsored by Lager Bar in Blue Lake, Area 74 Arts and Entertainment. From Fieldbrook, Doug Way. Then we got the 08 car. She is sponsored by Red Family Racing. From Eureka, Lori Brown. Then we have the number 2T car. She is sponsored by Owsley Electric, Delrica Distribution, Myrtletown Body Shop, Ben Boat Construction, 4-Star Mini Storage, NorCal Automotive, Fur Family Photography, FastandFabulous.com, and GMD SSD Ranch. From Eureka, Cadence Toland. We're going to be running 30 laps for the Bomber Division. All right, somebody needs to have a talk with the Mustang driver. That was the worst burnout I've ever seen. I know there's more ponies under the hood than that. They just want to save the rubber. All right, I'm sure that Trevor Harper wouldn't mind putting on some new tires on that Ford Mustang, so we need to boil them things off. There goes that beautiful pace car from Harper Motors. And we're going to get them lined up and ready to go for the Bomber main event. While they go around, you don't want to forget June 10th, we're going to have the Challenge of Champions Bull Riding Tour out here at Redwood Acres. You can check out redwoodacres.com for ticket information. We're going to have a professional bull riding tour here on June 10th, starting at 7:30 p.m. at Redwood Acres. You're going to see top riders from around the country, PBR qualifiers, NFR qualifiers, finalists, and top circuit finals qualifiers. So you don't want to miss the Challenge of Champions Tour, bull riding, June 10th here at Redwood Acres. Cadence Toland's going to bring them down to the line. Watch them as they come out of turn 4. They shouldn't mash the gas until they get past that white line. Here they come. Green flag is in the air. Cadence Tolan takes him down into turn 1 and 2. Tolan with the early lead. Barrels down the back straightaway. Doug Way in the number 74 has already jumped to second place, followed by the 48 car of Jarrett Mayo on the inside of Lori Brown. Cadence Tolan drifts up high. She leaves that door open on the inside. And down dives Doug Way. He takes over the top spot as he comes out of turn number 4. For not being in that bomber before, the number 48 Jarrett Mayo is doing an incredible job in that car owned by Steve Kimberling. Once again, that car is for sale, the number 48. Contact Steve Kimberling if you're interested. I believe he only wants $9,995 plus shipping and handling. Sorry, no CODs. Jarrett Mayo had a good run down the front straightaway. He catches up to the back of Doug Way. But the hard part is to get Doug Way out of the way. Doug Way does a good job, makes that car 10 feet wide. He's going to hold on to that top spot as they go down the back straightaway. Jarrett Mayo is right there, but he slips up, and it seems like he doesn't have the same amount of grip as Doug Way as they come out of turn number 2. That seems like his best corner, but it looks like the 48 car just does not have the forward drive. Watch him as he comes out. He washes up just a little bit and can't keep up with Doug Way coming out of that corner. And better watch out. Here comes the number 44, Tyler Krupa. He wants in on the mix for the top spot there. There's your top 3 cars down the back straightaway. $20 laps left to go this time around for your leader, Doug Way.
And you just want to go riding around, no worries. Well, that's this kind of song. Yeah, all right.
Lori Brown got loose out of turn 2, gathered it up, and didn't spin out in that 08 car.
The town square, try to be stuck out in the middle of nowhere. USA, Chevrolet, Dodge and Ford.
Whoa, good charge by Tyler Krupa in the number 44. Just about gets to the inside of Jarrett Mayo. Jarrett Mayo's kind of washing up out of the corners. That car is starting to get tight. Now he gives up the inside. Here comes the number 44, challenging for second place down the back straightaway. They're still side by side for second place. Tyler Krupa, Jarrett Mayo putting on a show. Throw a blanket over those 2 cars for second place. And while they're battling for second, Doug Way is starting to get into another time zone. Jarrett Mayo finally gives it up out of turn number 4. He gets a little bit loose and gives up the second position to the 44, Tyler Krupa. But now he's got a long way to go to catch Doug Way before this is over. 15 laps left to go. And Doug Way's going to come up onto some lap traffic. The number 24 car, Tanisha Ratzlaff. She's about to go a lap down to the number 74 car.
All right, everybody, get in your truck, get in your car.
She stays on the outside lane, gives Doug the inside. Very nice of her. And it looks like Tyler Krupa in the number 44 is not gaining any ground on Doug Way now. This time around, we got 10 laps left to go for this main event. Doug Way has got that car on rails tonight. The number 74 crosses the line. 5 laps left to go for him to win the main event. And he'll pull off the trifecta. He won the heat race. He won the trophy dash. Now he's on his way to winning the main event as well here at Redwood Acres Raceway. It looks like Tyler Krupa is starting to get a little bit of ground on him, but he's not going to have enough time to get it done tonight, I don't think. Third place is still Jarrett Mayo in the number 48. Fourth place is Cadence Tolan in the number 2. Number 5. Fifth place is the 08 of Lori Brown. And then Tanisha Ratzlaff in the number 24 is in 6th. All right, next time around, Doug Way is going to see the white flag. One more lap to go as he comes out of turn number 4. Here he comes. Out of turn number 4, your checker flag in the winner, number 474, Doug Way. Tyler Krupa, second place. Jarrett Mayo in the number 48 gets third. All right, congratulations again to the number 74 car, Doug Way, sponsored by the Lager Bar and Area 74 Arts and Entertainment. He's been racing out here for a number of years in different kinds of cars. Way back in the real stock days in the early 2000s, and then it went to the Bombers.
Simple as my mama said when I was very young. She told me not to worry, son, one day you'll be someone. But here I am at 21, shotgun. I'm sorry, mama, please don't look at me. When I got to Oklahoma, I was 17. My papa taught me how to work, and Lord, he was mean. All day in that August heat,
All right, his passenger's already out of the car. Shaking off the heebie-jeebies there. Out of the 74, there's your winner, Doug Way. Hey, wait a minute. Is that gardening gloves he's wearing for driving gloves? Those look like gardening gloves. Yeah, they kind of almost look like welding gloves, don't they? Well, heck, I guess those would be fireproof, huh?
Go Santa Claus.
I think we got a new nickname for Doug Way. It's Santa Claus. There he is. I'll bet you he got those gloves to drive with from Ace Hardware. All right, we're going to be taking a brief break so all the officials can go and have a break. So we're going to be about 10 minutes before the next main event. So now's a good time to go downstairs and check out Cook's Barbecue, as well as get yourself an icy cold beverage.
Aaron, I'm sitting down here. I got Cliff Myers here, and I want to tell you about Redwood Outlaw Karts. Right over the scoreboard sign on the other side of that wall is a go-kart track. So you're going to have your first race win, Cliff.
The 10th of next month.
The 10th of June is the first race for the go-karts. These are future drivers. How many scheduled season do you have for the summer?
We're looking to run a 9-race program this year, so just about 2 a month.
2 a month, so starting June 10th, check it out. Come down here and check out the go-karts. Check out PJ's go-kart and check out Anissa Curtis's go-kart. It's a great thing that you guys are doing. Karts have been away from here for a while.
Yeah, it's been gone for about a year. We had it for a few years before that, but we felt like we better make use of that track.
You are developing our future drivers for the sports to get out here on asphalt, drive these sprint cars maybe, possibly. They might have to move to Canada to do it, but still, you know what? Good job.
Have you ever heard of this guy named Kyle Larson?
Yes, I have, from Red Bluff.
Do you know what he started in?
He started in a go-kart.
That's right, he did.
All right, Cliff Meyer, also with Brad Curtis, Romeo. So, you know what? And also Mr. Red. Everybody, the community's getting behind them. Wish you guys the best of luck, and good luck, Cliff. And it's a great thing you're doing.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to see anything that we have planned, go on Facebook, Redwood Outlaw Karts. We'll be posting things very, very soon. List of rules, schedule. Come out and see us, even if you just want to come see. If you got a future racer up there, trust me, that's the place to start.
All right, folks, June 10th is the first race. You better be, I want to see everybody there, or else I got all of your addresses. I will find you. All right, good job. Take it away, Aaron.
Okay, while we got this brief intermission, we're going to do another trivia question here. How many people are liking the trivia questions tonight? Okay, let's see here. How about 1996 is the year? And we want to know who won the Sportsman Championship in 1996. No cheating with Google. No cheating. 1996, who won the Sportsman Championship at Redwood Acres Raceway? I used to look up to this guy. I watched him when I was a kid. No, it was not Tim McCracken, and it was not Jimmy Walker. Someone else came up and told me Jimmy Walker. Nope, it wasn't Jimmy Walker. You're 1 year off. Tim McCracken won it in 1997. Nope, not Randy Wilson. Thanks for trying. That's right, she wins it. It was Glenn Shurey. All right. Oh, what does she win? Oh, she won some auto odor neutralizer. So I call that fart spray. if your hubby lets one rip in the car, now you got some spray to combat it. All right, we just got some information from our wonderful law enforcement officer that there's a few cars blocking this center area in the parking lot out here. If you have a white smart car with a license plate ending in 926, we really would need you to move your car. And a green Toyota Tacoma ending in 296. And then there's a blue van ending in 273. A white smart car, green Tacoma, and a blue van. You're blocking other people in the parking lot, so go move it. Learn how to park. All right, how about for the kids? Tristan, do you want to give out another Hot Wheel for the kids? You want to do another Hot Wheel? We need some kids down here. We need you to cheer really loud. And Tristan's going to throw out a Hot Wheel to who cheers the loudest. Tristan, it's got to be the kid that cheers the loudest. Wow, he almost took that kid's face off. Here's another one. We got one more. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Come on now. Oh, that's better. Okay. Last Hot Wheel, last. And don't forget, the next race is going to be June 3rd here at Redwood Acres Raceway. McMurray & Sons Roofing Night at the Races, featuring North State Modifieds and the late models. Get your tickets at racingtheacres.com. Saturday, June 3rd. All right, starting at the back in the number 62 car, he is sponsored by Totoro Tires and Mini-Mac Racing. From Eureka, the Flying Hawaiian Matt Coletto. Next, we have the number 23 car, sponsored by POD Racing Enterprises, courtesy Used Cars, Renters, Property Management, and Pacific Towing. From Eureka, Marcus Finney. And how about that beautiful number 3 car? He comes all the way down from Canby, Oregon to be with us. He is sponsored by Pappy's Greasy Spoon, Canby Music, South Clackamas Community Church. It's Andy Thornton. And he wants to give a big thanks out to the Blair family. Then we have the number 10 C car, sponsored by NorCal Transmission, Tax Tech, Tom Rose Ranch, Winchell Racing Tires from Santa Rosa, Carly Austin. Next is the number 17 car, sponsored by Pacific Home Team and Mendez Jiu-Jitsu from Eureka. It's Melissa Miles. And the number 21 car, sponsored by Six Rivers Mechanical, Red Family Racing, Blacktail Pursuit Photography, and Hank Ranches from Eureka, Tyler Krupa. Then we got the number 26 car, Tyler Avalar. And on the pole is the number 7C car. He's sponsored by NorCal Transmission and Winchell Racing from Lakeport, Cameron Austin. Okay, we got them lined up and ready to go. The tires are warmed up, hot and sticky. Cameron Austin's going to be your pole sitter as they take it down to the line. Next to him is Tyler Avalar. They're the front row. Then we got the 26 Landon Green and the 21 of Tyler Krupa in the second row. Third row, the 17 car, Melissa Miles. Next to her, the 10C, Carly Austin. And then, of course, we got Andy Thornton, the number 3, Marcus Finney, the 23, Matt Collado in the number 62. Matt Collado raced many stocks for many years out here. And then when we had the Legends division, he raced a few times in a Legend. Yeah, he did race in the Thunder Roadsters as well. All right, our flagman gives him the 1 to go sign, so we're going to be going to green next time around. For those of you new to Redwood Acres Raceway, the Legends division, these cars are about 1,200 pounds. They're powered by a 900cc Yamaha motorcycle engine that's water cooled. That's the newer type engine. Or there's an air cooled engine they still run. That's a 1250 cc Yamaha engine. All right, here they come out of turn number 4. What do you say, Tristan?
Green flag in the air.
All right, as Tristan says, green flag is in the air. Cameron Austin darts out to the early lead over Tyler Avalar in the number 7 car. Landon Green in the number 26 is in third right now. He's getting a lot of pressure for third from Tyler Krupa in the number 21. Oh, we got a spin out there in turn number 3 and 4. Looks like the number 23 car, Marcus Finney, goes around and brings out a caution. All right, well, we got this caution going. How about another trivia question? This, we're going to fast forward to a much newer year in 2010. In 2010, who was it that won the Fair Classic Championship? The 2 nights of Fair Nights. Who won the Fair Classic in 2010? We got some beautiful car wash for you, whoever's got the answer.
Someone just said it. Someone just said it. I don't know.
All right, we got some Armor All car wash. That's right, you said it close enough. It was me, Aaron Byers. I won the fucking championship in 2010 for the Fall Classic. She wins a car wash soap. Hey, you have to wash your parents' car tomorrow. All right, it looks like we're ready to go one more time. Here they come. There's the green flag. Cameron Austin once again takes the top point. Now the number 26, Landon Green. He's got the inside to Tyler Avalar. Avalar's charging hard on the outside. Landon Green gets loose. Around he goes in front of the whole field. Oh my gosh, how did they miss him? Holy cow, how did they miss that car? Wow, I do not know how they missed the number 26. Landon Green goes around, and somebody get that kid some toilet paper because he probably needs it. He is lucky to be driving that car away in one piece. That's all I got to say. He was trying, man. He was trying hard. Just a little too hard. Well, we've managed to make 2 laps of this main event so far. Cameron Austin is still leading the field out there in front in the number 7C, followed by Tyler Avalar. Tyler Krupa is still holding strong there in the number 21, looking for a legend main event win. Carly Austin in the 10C doing a fine job tonight. All right, lights are out in the corners, so that means we should be going green as they come out of turn number 4. We got them lined up in good formation. Here they come. All right, green flag, round 3, coming at you. Well, last lap, Tyler Krupa took over second place over Tyler Avalar. All right, your leader Cameron Austin coming up on some lap traffic. They're going to put Matt Collado a lap down in the number 62. So far, so good out front for Cameron Austin. And we got another spin on the front straightaway. That's the number 23 car, Marcus Finney in the number 23. And he can't seem to get it going, so that's going to bring out another caution. All right, Marcus Finney in the number 23 is parked on the front stretch. Can't seem to get that car going again. So he's going to get the help from our safety officials in the infield. Hands down, we have got the best safety crew in the country here at Redwood Acres Raceway. They are very good at what they do. That's right, they do. They deserve a round of applause because they're here every race and they do a fabulous job. And you know what? They're all volunteers, every one of them out there, from Ferndale, Oleta, Fire Department. And of course, we want to thank Pacific Towing for their help out here at the track. He's got the dreaded hook on the back for the Legends cars. He can back up and they can just hook it up and pull the whole thing up at once. It looks like they're going to just push it. I guess the battery was dead. He just needed a push start. He wanted to feel like the sprint cars. Now he's back up and going. Marcus Finney in number 23. He's going to duck off into the pits. And once again, I know I sound like a broken record sometimes, but I want to remind you, May 25th is the return of Acre of Eats food trucks here at Redwood Acres. We're going to have food trucks, a beer and wine garden. There's going to be activities for all the kids. They're going to have live music from Dr. Squid and a bunch of lawn games. Acres of Eats is on May 25th here at Redwood Acres. All right, we got them lined up again. Lights are out in the turn, so that means we're going to go green as they come around. Cameron Austin still doing an awesome job out front. Let's see if Tyler Krupa can get him. Oh, we got one to go. One more lap around, and then they're going to start. All right, your leader, Cameron Austin's going to bring them around. Tyler Krupa, Tyler Avalar in the 7 car, Landon Green. Those are your top 4. Here they come out of turn number 4. And we've got Green. Cameron Austin back out to the lead, and they're going to battle it out for second place. Tyler Avalar in the number 7, and Tyler Krupa in the 21 on the outside. Avalar gets a little bit loose. Tyler Krupa doing an awesome job on the outside line. Tyler Avalar not giving it up. Awesome fight for second place right now as they go down the back straightaway. Tyler Krupa with a slight advantage. He stays on the outside lane, and Tyler Avalar dives it in. He wiggles, and then he loses a lot of momentum in that number 7 car. They all better watch out. Here comes that 26 car. Landon Green one more time is charging to the front. Leader goes around Matt Collado, puts him a second lap down. Here comes your leader, Cameron Austin, on the front straightaway, followed by Tyler Avalar. Followed by Tyler Krupa, then Tyler Avalar in third. This time around is halfway point. 15 laps left to go. 15 laps for the Legends division. Oh, we had a little skirmish up there in turn number 4. That looks like the 17 car Melissa Miles is involved. And then I think the other one is Carly Austin. Am I right? I think that's Carly Austin. Hey, all right, they were both able to keep going, Carly Austin and Melissa Miles. Two ladies duking it out on the track. Well, so far so good for Cameron Austin in the number 7C. He seems to be the class of the field tonight. But now this gives Tyler Krupa another chance to try to challenge for the lead in the number 21 car. Tyler Avalar is right there too in the number 7. Good to see that Landon Green, after his spin on the front straightaway, was able to get back up there. So let's see what happens. Watch them as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes the restart. Look at that battle for third place. Landon Green and Tyler Avalar putting on a show, fighting it out for third. Well, it looks like Tyler Krupa can hold point right there behind your leader Cameron Austin, but I don't know if he can be able to pass him. Those two cars look pretty evenly matched right now. They're going to go around the lap car of Matt Collado in the number 62. They're going to make it safely by your leader right now, Cameron Austin, followed by Tyler Krupa. All right, our leader's going down the back straightaway right now. This time around, it's going to be 3 laps left to go for Cameron Austin. 3 final laps. Here he comes out of turn number 4. All right, this time around, we're going to see the white flag coming out. Johnny Miskell's got it in his hand. White flag, 1 more lap to go for Cameron Austin. Here he comes, one final time out of turn number 4. Checker flag in the wind. It's going to go to Cameron Austin in the number 7C car. Second place is the number 21 car, Tyler Krupa, followed by third, the number 26, Landon Green. All right, here comes your main event winner, the number 7C car. That is Cameron Austin. I believe he won last night too. He comes here all the way from Lakeport, down in the lake area. Don't go anywhere. We still have the 30-lap main event for the Gunslinger Sprint Cars coming up. And I got sad news for you guys. Last call for alcohol. It is last call for the alcohol. So if you just need a little bit more of a buzz, you better head downstairs. And if you are buzzed, you better give your keys to someone else. We don't want to see you driving. All right, there he is, your main event winner out of the 7C car. Congratulations goes out to Cameron Austin. All right, is there something you wanted to say, Tristan?
Congratulations.
All right. Cameron Austin's going to go back to Lakeport with some hardware to put on the shelf. Oh, that's right, and he's going to get a gift card for the Cook's Barbecue downstairs as well. All right, how about one more round of applause for Cameron Austin? Now he's got to figure out how to get that trophy back in the car to take it to the pits. Somebody give him a tie down, he'll keep it on the hood. And he looks like he's got it under control.
Got a house down a back road, I got a flag on the front porch, I got a dog named Waylon, I got a driveway that needs paving, I got a boat with a two-stroke, a couple guaranteed to make you laugh jokes, I got friends in low places, yeah, life is what you make it. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on the sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. It might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky tonk. Got a girl named Sheila, she goes batshit on tequila. Got a job that gets the job done. I got a loan at the bank, it's a big loan. The only place you might see my name is on the wall for a good time call. I'm a local legend on a Friday night.
All right, the track officials are going around the track right now checking for any type of debris before the sprint cars come out here for their main event. Looks like we're going to be doing 35 laps main event tonight for the Gunslinger Sprint Car Series.
To the honky tonk I go down.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, we put up a purse for $10,000 to win the race tonight. So that is a lot of money to go in the pockets of whoever wins this race. They're going to be charging hard, I'm sure. All right, does everybody have good plans for Mother's Day tomorrow? How about we give the moms a round of applause? They deserve it. I still have PTSD from watching my child my wife give birth to our child, so they deserve it. That's for sure. Hey, I got my honey a really nice present for Mother's Day. I hope she likes the new broom I bought. Don't worry, honey, you can use it to go out at night too. I need a place to sleep tonight, please. All right, I got one more prize to give out, so I got to come up with a good trivia question. So the sprint car you see out there on the back straight on the turn 3, they're going to be doing a shakedown lap. They had to change the engine in that car. So that's how fast those mechanics out there can work. They changed an engine this afternoon in that sprint car. All right, I got one more trivia question for you guys. I got one last final prize to give out, and the winner's going to win some totally awesome wheel and tire cleaner and a wash mitt for your car so you can wash your mom's car tomorrow and make it all nice and pretty. The year is 1989. Who won the Super Stock Championship here at Redwood Acres Raceway for 1989? And again, it's no fair to use Google. You can't use Google. First person to come down and tell me who won the Super Stock Championship in 1989. We got some awesome wheel and tire cleaner and a wash mitt. Who was it?
Jimmy Walker.
That's right. It was the number 48, Jimmy Walker. Okay, so I got an update. The car out there that's going to do a shakedown lap, he broke a rear end. But believe it or not, the guy that broke the track record tonight and won the extra $2,000 is going to need it because he's the one that busted an engine, and they were back there thrashing, changing the engine in the number 14 car. Aaron Willison in the number 14, who broke the track broke the track record with a 12.657. It cost him an engine. I was talking to one of the guys back there wondering what kind of money they have in the engines, and they said they had about $70,000 in their engine on the team I was talking to. So That's a lot of money to put into a piece of machinery. Ooh, hey, look at that. Somebody lost their cell phone. So you might want to check. Oh, it's got such a cute picture for the home page. I believe it's an iPhone. Their carrier is AT&T. I can see that. And I can't tell if the child on the screen is stoned or just happy. I don't know. But if you've lost your cell phone, check. Come on down and tell me it's yours. Tell me what's on the screen. Once again, this guy's shaking down because he broke his rear end, so they're letting him shake down the car a little bit. That car looks smooth and fast. Oh, hey, look at that. That cell phone we found it doesn't have a password. Should I put some selfies on it? But this is a good thing because I can actually go into settings and maybe see who it is. Oh, okay. I know exactly whose phone it is. Carly Holstrom, I got your phone. Oh, Carly. Oh, Carly, we got to have a talk about the photos that are on this thing. Actually, never mind. I'm going to text them to myself. Woo, nice. I'm just kidding. I did not look in your photos, okay? I was only kidding. Oh, hey, look, her Amazon account is open too. I need to order some car parts. Anyhow, I think we got one more car that's going to come out to do a shakedown lap or two. That should be the 14 car of Aaron Willison. All right, in just a few minutes, we're going to have the Gunslinger Sprint Car Series out here. We're going to line them up and announce them. All right, this is for all you mothers out there. We got your favorite song that I'm sure that you all know so well.
Mommy shark doo 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 doo.
Daddy shark doo 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 doo.
Grandma. Yes.
Just another way we want to say Happy Mother's Day for you.
Shark doo 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 doo.
Let's go hunting. Doo 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 doo. Let's go hunt. Wait. How? Auntie shark doo 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 doo. Auntie shark doo 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 doo. Auntie shark doo 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 doo.
You ought to see it. My wife is giving me the dirtiest looks right now. Okay, that's enough of that. I do apologize, and I've been asked not to come back for the next race. All right, we're just about getting these gunslingers out here so that we can get the race underway. It's going to be a 35-lap main event for the Gunslinger Sprint Cars Series. Craft from Victoria, British Columbia, Brandon Carlson. Pulling up right next to him is the number 14 car. He is your new track record holder. He is sponsored by Tri-X Group, Taylor Custom Metalcraft, The Keg, and Philco Manufacturing from Langley, British Columbia, Aaron Willison. Then we had the 81 come up there in the back. He is sponsored by Benson Racing, Tillman Equipment Catapult, YML Incorporated, TS Fuel and Oil, Westside Machine Racing Engines, Tailor-Made Upholstery, All Away Electric, All Phase Paint in Treasure Valley from Boise, Idaho, Casey Tillman. Next we got the 81M. He is sponsored by Benson Racing, All Phase Paint, Treasure Valley, Tillman Equipment Catapult, YML Incorporated, TS Fuel and Oil, and Westside Machine. Also from Boise, Idaho, Trevor Moran. This is your field for the main event for the Gunslinger Sprint Car Series.
All the places I've been and things I've seen.
They're going to get them all push started, and they're going to get a few laps to warm up their tires, and then they're going to thunder down to the green flag. Trust me, you will not want to miss this one. Don't forget, June 3rd is going to be our next race, McMurray & Sons Night at the Races. We're going to have the North State Modifieds and the late models. You can go to racingtheacres.com to pre-purchase your tickets. Again, that's racingtheacres.com. Saturday, June 3rd. Also, if you were late getting here, we wanted to know that the number 15 car of Eric Humphreys, he was a main event winner last night, had a very bad accident in qualifying where his rear end pinion gear exploded in the car and it badly injured him and he had to be taken to the hospital. So our thoughts and prayers go out to the number 15, Eric Humphreys from Fresno. And we wish him a speedy recovery. All right, here they go. They're going to warm their tires. All right, we got the tires warmed up in the Gunslinger Sprint Cars. Who's ready for some thundering sprint car action? Hey, their motors are loud, but I'll bet if we cheer loud enough when they go down the front stretch, they can hear us. How about it? Give them a round of applause. All right, I am really curious to see if Aaron Willison can hold off Brandon Carlson in that number 14B, that black and red car. He mounted a charge in the last 2 laps last night that was just unbelievable to watch. And he seems to just hang back until it's go time and it's time for the checkered flag, and then he charges like a madman. So let's see if he does that again here tonight. Our flagman, Johnny Misko, is going to give him the one to go. So next time around, we're going to wave the green flag and set these suckers free. All right, guys, get ready. We're going to go green as they come around. You should see them start to pick up the gas out of turn number 4. Are you guys ready? Here comes the Gunslingers.
Green flag in the air.
All right, the new track record holder, Aaron Willison, has the early lead, followed by the number 14B of Brandon Carlson. Third place is the number 10 car of Austin Carter. Fourth place is the 48 car of Stuart Lee. The number 14 of Aaron Willison, he has set sail. He is almost a half a lap ahead of second place already. And it looks like a problem with the 81 of Trevor Moran. He ducks off into the pits. And it looks like problems for the number 68 car of Mike Anderson. He ducks off into the infield. we got 15 laps to go. 15 laps this time around. Aaron Willison way out ahead in the lead, getting by lap cars. He's just about lapped the entire field. This time around is 10 laps to go. 10 laps left for the Gunslingers. All right, this time around, 5 laps to go. 5 laps left for the leader, Aaron Willison, in the number 14 car. All right, this time around, we're going to see the white flag. 1 lap left to go as Aaron Willison comes out of turn number 4. Here comes your main event winner, checkered flag in the win, number 14, Aaron Willison. Wow, how about that, folks? 35 laps in the books, just like that. No one could hold a candle to the number 14 car of Aaron Willison tonight. He mounted a charge and lapped almost the entire field except for second place. Second place goes to the number 14B of Brandon Carlson. Third place goes to the number 48 car of Stuart Lee. Those are your top 3. We're going to bring out the top 3 cars here on the front straightaway for awards presentations. All right, here comes your main event winner out of the number 14. He is also the new track record holder. Give a big round of applause to Aaron Willison. There he is. Good job, Aaron. Man, he's fast. What an amazing job that young man did. Not only that, he is the new track record holder with a 12.657. obliterating the track record that was posted, I don't know, so many years ago when the super modifieds were here. Again, second place is the number 14B, Brandon Carlson. Give him a round of applause. Third place, the number 48 car, Stuart Lee. Hey, we want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to Redwood Acres Raceway. We had a great time, and we hope you did too. If you have been drinking, please hand your keys over to someone who hasn't. And I hope all you mothers have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow.
Happy Mother's Day.
And do not forget to come out to the next race on Saturday, June 3rd, where we're going to have the North State Modifieds and late models here, sponsored by McMurray & Sons Roofing. Thank you so much for being here, and you guys have a great night.